Welcome to day one of a 3-day hog blitz. We're down here in the swamps of Macon County, looking for a good place to sit. We've got the 4-wheel loaded down, just scouting it out real quick.
Man, you get us in the most desolate swamp places I've ever been in my life. But we're hunting pigs. I guess that's what we're doing.
You gotta go where the
Got our buddy Jason with us today on the show. Yeah. So this is Jeff's 3-day hog blitz, and we're just part of it. Y'all come along too. Let's go.
JB Outdoors.
We were able to get these 9.
JB Outdoors, look at that, baby, fish. Oh.
You will mix up your product until you get to that point.
It's time to go hog wild with the guys at JB Outdoors.
Scouting for this hunt was really cool because we used 2 different methods. First was the good old trusty 4-wheeler where we hopped on and rode all around the property looking at feeders and looking at tracks on the ground. Then we were also able to deploy the drone and fly all over the entire property to give us a good idea about where we were going to need to set up for the evening hunt. After we did that, we headed back to the truck, busted out the good old trusty FUNYUNs, and of course the JB Outdoor snack sticks, and all flip coins to figure out where we were going to sit for the evening hunt. All right, we're up. Opening day of the JB Outdoors 3-day hog blitz. We actually have 3 people on the 3-day hog blitz. 3 for 3, how about that? So we got a good friend of ours, Jason. He's up hunting with us today. He's in the field way up here on the other side of the property. Jeff is kind of in between us. He's on a road that's leading down to the swamp area down in the river area, headed down there, which is prime real estate for hogs. And then I'm up in another field, got a couple small ponds in between me, a nice little road cut through. Deer feeder over here, hog feeder on this side of me. So this place is kind of damp on the roads, and you can see just hog tracks all over this property. So that's very encouraging, and we're hoping that one of us or multiple of us will tie up with a hog today before the day's out. So I'm so glad to have you all along on our 3-day hog blitz.
So I finally got in the stand. I'm down here in the swamp. You can hear the frogs and everything else. On my way in, I was just scanning the woods, and I've got a thermal scope with me tonight, but I was scanning the woods, and I saw a pig out there. It looked like a pretty big pig, and I finally did find it with my naked eye, and it was a black and white piebald pig, so, and it looked to be a good size, but it was way down deep in the woods, and I thought if I ever did shoot it, there's no way I'd ever get it recovered, because it's just water and muck out here, so I watched it for a long time. I hope it comes out of the woods and gets on this road that I'm hunting on. Then I'll be able to get it. I think it's still out there though, so you know, we got plenty of time left. Jay and Jason are hunting other stands right now, and they're sitting on fields with feeders, so hopefully this is something soon. Yeah, I know it's getting dark. It's hard to see me, but that pig finally gave me a shot, and I took it. And as you can see in the footage, he's down. So we got 1 hog down. Jay, Jason, hope y'all can do the same. I'm gonna stay put. Hopefully more will come out.
Well, Jeff, we bring folks out here and man, they start slaying them. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Jason.
That's
Bloodshed at the feeder.
I was beginning to think Jason didn't think you could take bullets home.
Well, I was like, I don't know if I got any more in there.
To be quite honest.
Hey, give me the play-by-play. What happened?
Well, I was watching about 11 deer, and then all of a sudden out my left side I heard some noise. I looked, here comes a bunch of hogs, and got nervous, but tried to line one up and apparently got that one. And then, you know, they kind of dumb and kept coming back.
Came back for more.
Today's day 2 of the Hog Blitz. As you can see, it is raining, and it's going to be raining for a long time. So today's going to be a down day. I'm just going to wash clothes, edit video, get rested up, get ready to go again soon. Had a lot of fun last night with Jason and Jay. Great fellowship, good hunt. Congratulations, Jason, on getting your first pig. I'll see you again soon on the next iteration of the Hog Blitz. Well, it's the second hunt of this Hog Blitz. I'm heading over to pick up Jim right now. You've met Jim before. We're gonna head back out to the swamp tonight. It is a lot warmer than it was last hunt. Right now, the truck's reading 79 degrees. We got mostly clear skies and sunny, a little breeze blowing out of the south. So hopefully the river didn't rise too much. That could change how the pigs move, but we will head out there and see what it looks like. And if that's always slow, we're gonna take some coyote calls. So we're not gonna be bored out there, guarantee you that. Stay tuned. I forgot to grab the FUNYUN, so we're gonna have to make a stop and get some FUNYUNs, because that is a good luck charm for pig hunting. And maybe some Diet Mountain Dew. Well, that about does it for day 2, or the second hunt of this blitz. I got one down, and Jim thinks he's got one down. We'll go find out soon. Jim got him a hog.
We walked all around this bush. I did.
It's a good sized pig there.
Her sister might be over in there. I didn't see her sister drop.
This is my hog that I got here. Got a pretty good sized boar hog here to match Jim's sow. What's happening? This is the bonus hunt of this Hog Blitz. This is a special day. This last hunt probably might be the last hunt of the spring for me on pigs. Because pretty soon turkey season will be getting started. Anyway, down here in central Georgia today, it was in the mid to low 80s. It was a nice warm, actually a little bit maybe above average spring temperature day. But beautiful day, clear skies, lots of sunshine. Today I'm going to be sitting in a Fat Boy blind out of Reynolds, Georgia. They're made in Reynolds, Georgia. Those redneck blinds are nice, but this thing right here is nice too. You can check them out. Anyway, we're sitting over a field that was recently cleared, I think just this past year. They cut a bunch of timber and cleared it out, planted a nice food plot, a bunch of radishes, turnips, clover, all kinds of grasses growing. The deer love it. See tons of deer down here, and the hogs love it too. Anyway, there's a feeder out here as well. There's corn on the ground. I threw a little extra on the ground too. We saw pigs here a couple nights ago. This is actually the first time I've ever sat in this stand. I'm going to give it a whirl. I do like that you can see past the food plot down into the woods. It's kind of marshy back in there. Using that thermal scope, you can see back into the woods. So hopefully I'll see something before it comes out. So anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we can bring you lots of action on this last day of this bonus hunt. Well, quick change of plans. This is, I guess, one downside of using technology as your scope, a thermal scope. Jim's won't power on, so I'm going to head over there where he is before it gets dark. I do think he's in the better spot, so I'm gonna go sit over there. My scope's still working. Fortunately, his isn't. Maybe we can get it to power up. But I do think that we'll still be able to see this feeder from where we're sitting over there. It'll just be a long ways. Maybe we can stock up on the pig.
Stay tuned.
The last time you saw me, I was getting out of the blind. I was heading over to meet up with Jim. We never could get a scope working. That is one just big disadvantage of hunting with smart technology. Sometimes you rely on batteries and the batteries don't work. Anyway, we ended up hunting together. We saw a bunch of deer, no pigs, unfortunately. You know, you get spoiled if you go out there and every time you see a bunch of pigs. So we had a great blitz overall, great hunting, great fellowship, and just a good time was had. And we did end up with about 45 pounds of meat, all ready to go, cleaned up, ready for the grinder. I'll be meeting up with Jay soon. We'll get some sausages made. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos on the how to make sausages. So we've got a full lineup of different sausages that we make because this is what we like to eat. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, drop a thumbs up, and tell a friend about this channel. Thanks for watching JB Outdoors.
On the next episode of JB Outdoors.
We're leaving the swamps of central Georgia and we're heading down to the flats of Florida. We've got 2 days of fishing lined up with 2 different charters. We're going to be looking for the redfish and speckled sea trout. Come along to see if we can find the fish.